Yeah, it's probably gonna stream later today. It's either gonna be Crash 2 or Speedrun. Maybe I'll throw a bit of Rules of the Roses twice.
I was supposed to be doing a Spiral 2 race with someone this weekend, but it's not gonna happen.
What category?
100. What was that?
Who were you racing with?
Can't say.
Is a secret.
You know my history. It sounds rude when you say it.
I'm not talking.
I don't even know how to do anything in this too. It's like my least played Spider.
Time-tested racing game. Get the fuck out of my way.
Yep. This is my line. You are in my line. You will be moved out of my line. Something I only do to AI, because doing that to actual people is kind of rude.
Oh, yeah. That's my whole thing, is like, when I'm racing the AI, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, it's computers, I don't give a shit. But like, when I'm racing real people, like, if I accidentally do some dumb shit, I'll, like, let them get back in there.
When I, like, misjudge braking points online, like, I will make a point to, like, thread the needle through cars and, like, go off the track just to avoid them.
Yeah.
And there have been times where I've accidentally taken someone out and I'll just park up, let them, like, re-enter the track and get going, and then get going myself after they pass me.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to figure out the GT4 multiplayer thing.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Why not?
I don't know. It seemed... So we've got Noi, who has thoroughly lost interest by this point. And... I don't know what the fuck Riker's up to.
That's fair. Unfortunately, there's just like... You can't even recruit anyone.
Because everyone who... Yeah, everyone who would be interested have already kind of spoken up in this community.
Yeah.
That happens when you've got, you know, car enthusiasts in a not exactly car enthusiast-focused place.
Yeah.
Of course, it would be funny if, like, out of nowhere we just, invite T-Kanji into this.
Yeah,
of course, he'd probably kick our asses. Because not only is he really good at the games, he also knows his shit when it comes to tuning.
I mean, it's a learning opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
It'd be a competition for second, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Watching other people racing always makes me want to race.
I've noticed that's I've noticed that's kind of a similar thing when it comes to speedrunning also.
Yeah.
Someone...
I try speedrunning and I realize I suck shit. I'm like, oh, never mind.
DC, I suck shit at speedrunning all the time and I still do it.
Yes, but I'm mentally dead.
You alt, mate?
Yeah.
No, you can just play game.
Play game, exactly. Like, one of my friends, Code Equestria, he's like, you know, he only has one hand that he has full control over, and, like, he always wanted to do Mega Man speedruns, but he likes to use the turbo, and obviously that's not really allowed for speedrunning, and I'm like, man, like, I know, like, you always want to be able to, like, officially, like, put around dead and everything, but, like, at the end of the day, like, you can always just do the run for yourself, like, just kind of, you know.
Spreadsheet, baby!
And I even told him straight up, I was like, dude, if you, like, want to, like, invent your own fucking category and your own rules for it, I'll fucking run it with you. Like, so you can have someone else to run with, you know, like, you can sit there.
I swear to
So
God.
what you're saying is we should open a community server for our GT4 thing, and then by word of mouth and whatnot, get more people interested.
It's an idea.
I wonder, I could probably get my best friend at least somewhat interested. He might be willing to, like, emulate it.
I've been kind of active-ish in, like, the Gran Turismo speedrunning Discord enough where, like, people are kind of taking interest to, like, wow, this guy's putting down a lot of runs, let's see what he's about. So, they might be like, oh, a GT4 thingy. Yeah, sure, I'll be game. Hear that, or we could...
What are you doing, but on, like, a slightly larger scale?
Or we could also literally just advertise and just have a thread on GT Planet. I will say though, based on like other like GT Planet focused like stuff I've been part of, there's a good number of them that are, you know, just gonna understand that it's all for fun. And then there are going to be some that are going to be sweaty, ultra competitive, and no, you shouldn't be able to like go through there. That's cheating.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should, you know, probably like draw the line in the sand sooner than later on stuff. Like,
I would just say that it's a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah.
If somebody does it, then it's kind of messed up, but that's on them.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's stopping you, but be a gentleman. I mean, that's what we were doing, essentially, from
Yeah.
the extent.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, there used to be a thing that started way back on like Gran Turismo 6 and then kind of half-ass evolved into GT Sport, but like it was like a duel of the week kind of thing where where, you know, someone would decide like two different cars that are kind of, you know, comparable in terms of like, you know, either vibe or like, oh, is there a rivalry between these cars, or these cars you really don't see together or whatnot. And it was literally just like a poll of like whoever stopped by could just vote for what other car they prefer over the other, and they can use literally whatever metrics they see fit to do so. And then eventually that kind of evolved into like, well, so if people want to like test these out with each other and, you know, figure it out that way, we can have like little time trial type dealios, you know, both of these cars at this track with these tires, and, you know, fastest time gets to, you know, pick the next duel or whatever. And then that's how that dove into like people, you know, reading about, you know, what's legal, what isn't legal, that kind of thing. And we're just sat there like, this is dumb. And then silence. It was a brand new day.
I've like been sitting here like just kind of like what should I follow up with? You know. And also I have a sneeze stuck in my nose, so like I'm trying to make that happen. Yeah, true.
I cleared up this entire area and I want to build a house.
Last time I built a house, I became a part of the New European Union.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
How
the
I need context. I desperately need context for the words that just entered my ears.
I think it's because, like, all the people that are actually from Europe kind of ended up in, like, the same area.
We started one island and we named it Europe. And because me and Noy, like, Noy was on an island, and I was like, hey, this is a pretty cool, neat place, I'm just gonna join you. And then we decided we're gonna name it the European Union. And then we invited the Australians as well. Because they were part of Eurosongs, they were honorary Europeans. And then some Americans decided to emigrate into the European Union.
I was about to ask, did like a couple of Brits like join the Union and then think, nah, this is dumb, and then secede? No? Okay.
If any Brits even played.
Yeah, I don't think
it would be funny. It would be funny if they did. Like, I get it, but I don't think we even had any Brits.
Damn, not even Laura? I feel like Laura or Pesto would have been, like, you know?
I don't think Pesto was very active at that time.
I think Laura was part of the EU during that.
I don't remember.
Or maybe she just built somewhere else. I don't remember. I remember her being on the server, I'm pretty sure. In some capacity. The Minecraft server, I mean.
Right, yeah.
There was like one old server that was like a Nova server where me and VC we parked next to Laura, it just ended up that way, and then like we decided to play a bunch one day, and then Laura logged on there and there was just like walls separating. Like what the fuck? Where did all this come from? Building a whole ass castle and everything. That was sick. Just got lost.
And this isn't like creative mode or nothing.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. See, my already slim interest would be like gone.
This is why this mod pack is so good, because you'll have to build an adventure.
Yeah, my PSN friends would like, you know, come on, buy Minecraft, play Minecraft with us. I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. And, you know, just fuck about in creative mode, build houses, or, you know, or rather, residences, shall we say. Because, like, my shit was never a simple fucking house. Like, I had, like, a sea fortress, and then I was, like, in the process of, like, making a, like, cliffside kind of abode. Like, with the fucking lava flow as, like, a feature.
I, like, wanted to build a house that was lit up by, like, lava instead of whatever other source of light.
I have houses that were in mountains. Those are kind of things.
Yeah.
The engineering for that is just a lot. Like, it would be really cool if it was built in a mountain and had that. I think I have an idea now. Thanks, DC.
Well, it's also just like, you know, not building something, but it's more like carving out a mountain and just making it a house.
That's the thing that's gonna
that's the fun part, because like you're adapting the environment to your house.
Yeah.
And it makes it even better.
The first Vortex Minecraft server, I kind of tossed my stuff in a cave, and that ended up just becoming my house. And we had the little lagoon between my place and Ben's place, which was directly across the
Mhm.
The first Nova server I played on, I had like so much crap built. It was insane. It was like intense how much stuff I had built too.
Mhm.
But then again, also fish was like my nearest neighbor, and that was fun. I would constantly like enter fish tunnels.